Hey folks, Josh here with Shua Photography, and I accidentally bought a couple of APS-C size lenses for my full frame Nikon Z cameras, but I'm still going to try them out, and first we're going to do an unboxing. This is my first unboxing ever, so maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't, but I've got the 23mm f1.4 Viltrox Z mount APS-C lens, as well as the Viltrox 33mm f1.4 APS-C lens. Let's unbox them. So we've got the box. This is the 33mm f1.4 Z mount APS-C lens. And then I've got the 23mm f1.4 Z lens. Now, both of these lenses are going to be packaged the exact same way. So I'm only going to remove one of the lenses from the box on this video. And then I will show you both of the lenses next to each other and then compare them to a couple of other of the Z mount lenses. We will unbox the 33mm f1.4, and it comes just like this. Take off the little slide, peel off each of these on each side. Grab the there's little knobs here, so you just grab each of those and then lift it off. Now you'll get your warranty card from Viltrox, as well as your instruction manual. They all come with a little Viltrox lens pouch. And then there's this tiny little card in here that has a little stamp on it, so you know that it passed quality. And something you shouldn't eat. So I purchased the 85mm f1.8 from Viltrox for the full frame cameras, and it came packaged exactly like this. But one thing that I do like is they package these really tightly. They are really tight in here, and it takes a little bit to pull them out, which is really nice for shipping. So then we've got an empty box, and we've got the lens here. And these are also pretty tight in here. It's really easy to rip these little packages, but here is the lens once you get it out of the packaging. As with anything with an aperture ring for Nikon, you have to set the lens to the red in order to have the camera control the aperture, but it does have an aperture ring so you can manually change the aperture on the lens itself instead of the camera, but I always like to change it on the camera itself, so I just put it on here. But you'll see it comes with the lens hood, nice little lens hood, Viltrox cap, front and back. You'll see the nice little Z right there, so you know it's for the Z mount. Now, as with the other Viltrox lens that I have, the 85 1.8, I do really like the image quality of that lens, and that's why I wanted to give them a shot. I was really hoping that they would have a 1.4 already for the Z mount, because they were really quick to get the f1.8 out on the 85, but they don't have a 1.4 yet for the full frame Nikon Z cameras. But I'll go ahead and come up here so you can see. Oh, there's no power to it, so you won't be able to see the actual aperture ring opening. What I did find out is that this C right here means it's for the APS-C cameras. So that's how you'll know whether it's for full frame or APS-C. But I mean, these are built really well. It's a metal construction. It's not plastic like the Nikon, but it is a really good build. The manual focus ring is kind of loose. It's not super stiff, but it is nice. It is very smooth, but it is kind of light. I'm used to a little bit tougher. There is the 33mm f1.4 Z lens unboxing. I'm going to go ahead and grab the other one. I'm going to go ahead and unbox this 23mm one and put them side by side. And I'm also going to go grab the 20mm f1.8 Z lens from Nikon and show you the size difference. So here is the size comparison between 4 Z mount lenses. Obviously you can see the insane size difference between these Viltrox APS-C size lenses and my full frame lenses. So here you've got the 20mm and the 33mm Nikon versus Viltrox. Now, obviously there's a massive size difference. Filter size is different, obviously. Because this is APS-C, it can be a lot more narrow. The feel and the build quality is very good on this Viltrox for being as cheap as it is. Very, very good build quality. The Nikon obviously has good build quality, but it does have a lot of plastic up here. On the Viltrox, there's almost no plastic except for the caps and the focus wheel. I can go ahead and assume that they're going to have really good image quality, but we're going to put them to the test. Go ahead and click right up here to see the full review of these lenses. Interested in these lenses, they crop down too much and I will lose too much image quality on my full frame cameras, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to test these out. I'll see if these are a good option for someone looking to get into Nikon Z system with a crop sensor camera. Thanks for watching this unboxing. We'll see you in the next one.